All right, we're about a week away from Texas, so got the car out. Let's do some testing. I dropped it off at the boys at Bink. Nate looked it over. So my toe was towing in a ton in St. Louis. So it was really hard to drive. Something like a 1/4 inch total every inch of compression. So it was gripping up more and more. So they took a look at it. So here we go. Let's go testing, see what happens, see how the car holds up. So we looked over the car, did a couple changes. Actually put the bleeder for the clutch slave cylinder up top. That way we don't have to go down underneath the car anymore. We could bleed it really fast. We were having problems with that overheating, so the guys can check it out. New belt, we snapped one in St. Louis, is a bit too tight, so Jeff Jones told me actually to run the green one. It's got a little bit of flex in it. That way it helps, that way it's not so tight. It'll snap potentially, because if that goes, then the water pump goes, power steering, everything, so that kind of sucks. But see how she holds up. This will be the second round on the new built motor, LQ9 iron block. So yeah, it should be good. Hopefully everything goes all right. Also, the guys at Bink, they bent that lower arm. The Y sub actually has a problem when you unload the suspension. It'll bind when you're at full lock. So they say that bend helps a ton. So we'll see what these changes do, and hopefully the car is manageable to drive. Feel much better. So cool. Let's get after it. Testing went well, car's holding up. Decided to give a love tap on the wall, and we bent the exhaust. I know Nate at Bink is gonna yell at me because he told me not to do this. He told me to chop it off, but I said no bro, tips are cool. That's what I get. So it bent by the diff down over there. Other than that, car's holding up. Motor feels strong. There's that bend. Oh yeah, that's good. This is a good chance to show some of the stuff that Nate over at Bink was able to sort out. Extended my tow rod and the top camber because we moved all the arms out so we could fit 350Z differential and the axles because it's stronger and a better gear ratio option. Car feels really good. I had him bump steer everything, so pretty excited for Texas. Now I just gotta fix this exhaust. Should be good. All right, time to get to work. So we finished changing out the oils, flushed the slave cylinder, kind of cleaned it up real quick. Lucky enough, actually nothing happened in St. Louis, so all in all, not bad. Rear suspension got taken care of. Bent the rear exhaust, but actually got pretty lucky. It bent right at the kink, so I just basically just lobbed it off. Just leave it there. So I'll put a new hanger on it because it tore off at when it ripped or bent it or whatever. So not too bad. Bumper got scuffed up a little bit, and actually moved this bar just a bit, but she's still okay. She's still strong. I just had to chop the bumper a little bit, but all in all, not too bad. So now just get it loaded up. Car's all packed up. Now it's time to get some fuel. Try to get as much as we can before we hit the track itself. Sometimes it's hard to find some locally, like St. Louis. Spent all night looking for it, calling around. It's just money, right? Burn it. Well, I just picked up Adrian. He's my buddy that comes out to all the events and helps out a ton. He's been with me for years now, actually. I should let him know that we will be recording stuff. And fun fact, he hates cameras. So this should be fun. Hey, Adrian.
Jeez, on the GoPro.
See? All right, let's go. All right, we made our first stop. I always check the tire pressures, check it out, make sure everything's all right, nothing's leaking. Maybe it's not over pressurized because of heat. Last thing you want is a blowout. So we're in New Mexico? No, Arizona. Where are we, Adrian? I think we're in Arizona. Arizona. And nice gentleman told us he heard something because our trailer tire burst. And just when we're about to change it right now, we actually realized that also our leaf spring is busted. So now we have to find a trailer supply store. Hopefully, maybe, I'm not sure. Adventure time. Let's go. Here. I bet that is hot. See if we can tap it out.
Smack the shit out of it.
Or smack the shit out of it.
Oh, never mind. Got it? Yep.
All right, let's go. Lucky for us, there's a CarQuest about a mile away. There it is, CarQuest. We stock trailer parts and supplies. Yeah, you do. That's how it goes, huh?
It was easier than trying to fix it.
Brother, thank you so much, man.
Yep,
I appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Hopefully, we'll make it to Texas okay. Thanks, guys. Got it. I cannot believe they had that in stock. If everything went right, I guess I'd have nothing to talk about after a couple beers. I mean, this sucks right now, but it's funny later. Hey, hi, how'd it go? Oh, well, please, I hope you're ready. We're gonna have a couple drinks by the time I'm done with this story. I come bearing gifts, my friend. I cannot believe they had it all, dude. All right, it's about 1:22. We're somewhere in New Mexico, probably 100 miles or so away from Texas. And we've got another one down. So let's go swap it out. We've got some snacks too. I'm tired. Boom. Just like that, we're all set. Adrian's a pro. We made it to Texas. It's raining. I'm tired. We've decided to unload the car. We'll leave it underneath the tent. Shouldn't blow too much over here because it's actually completely covered. There's a dome around the whole thing. So, should be all right. We'll leave the tires inside so they're secure. And hopefully nothing will blow away. So, yep. Let's unload this thing. Kyle, your bumper made it. I'll bill you later. This is kind of how we store everything. I don't know if anybody cares or wants to see. Just a basic enclosed trailer. Put some add-ons. Yeah, put the rack on, so we put tires. And we just put like hooks and things. Those are all added on. They're just drilled in. Holds up really well though, so. And all our tires, we usually fuel. All our tires we keep in the bed when we drive because we've been driving straight through, so there's no really need to put them inside and worry about stacking it or organizing it. And we keep spare parts in this red storage over here. Yep, cool. All right, I gotta get to work so that Adrian's not the only one doing something. See you in a bit. It's Thursday. We're gonna practice. Qualifying will be today also. Last night we picked up the boys. We got Luke Pacula. What up? Spotter. Victor.
Yes.
Victor, say hi.
What's up?
Yo. We all know Adrian. All right, so we gotta unload the car and go hit the driver's meeting. Other than that, see what happens. I'm already so sweaty.
From Westminster, California, coming all the way out here, but actually from the East Coast as well. Adam, about the second hash mark on that first front clip. A lot of the guys getting that outside zone right there. That's a touch and go, but that is a front clip that he really gets tied to. Slide it in, you can hear him lift a little bit approaching that outside zone, but then stands back on it across the finish line. Good run there for Adam Knapik. So 73, he is right on that cusp.
Yep.
So Adam with a 73 on his first run. Okay, Adam, what do you got? Show me what you got. Get swifty, homeboy. Here we go, Adam Knapik. Looks really poised right now. I've seen a lot of those guys in that wide swing, but he brought it in tight, high and tight. Oh, quick little bobble there, man. He was on one. He was on a tear. Oh man, another little bobble.
All right, so that's that. We actually qualified 17th, just out of the show. Super bummed. My guys worked their asses off. Always sucks, but we gotta suck it up. I gotta suck it up and just deal with it, I guess. But learned a lot, obviously, about how the car and everything, and this track is new to us. So yeah, again, just super bummed. 17th sucks. It's just right there. We got bumped out at the last second. First run was way too conservative, took it way too easy. Second run, I made a driver error and pulled the e-brake and not the clutch. Really stupid of me, but fuck it, it happened, so whatever. Tomorrow will be a car show for this guy. We'll come out, watch the Pro 2 guys, root them on, and stay for Saturdays for Pro 1, and then it's back home, and then it'll be Irwindale for us. So she's packed up. Hit my rain. Adrian, thank you. We got Luke, Spotter, thank you guys. Vic, sex machine, just look at him.
Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, goddamn. Thanks, buddy. All right, guys. Beer? Beer?
Beer.
Beer? Beer. So I accidentally bought a, what size is this, Adrian? 7 ounce. So I bought a 7 ounce, which Adrian has dubbed a Sekis instead of Dos.
We need to buy like a play school bottle opener.
The mini Sekis.
Stars of the Pro 2 Championship looking to make an effort. The top 8 drivers will be receiving their pro license.
Here we go, Pro 2, watch the bros throw down, see how they do, root them on. Personally, I'm going for Sean. Come on, buddy, show him what SoCal can do. Right?
Do it.
Vic. Right.
Drivers awaiting the outcome.
No, Sean didn't make it. I've got Adrian over here judging me for vlogging.
He qualified for.
Cracker Barrel!
Yes.
Breakfast time. We're out here. Saturday is for the Pro 1 guys. So we'll see who we can bother, who we can laugh with, make fun of, you know, all that stupid shit. Walk around, have some fun, talk to the fans, see what they want to know about the car, and just enjoy the day. It's really sunny. Hopefully the rain stays away so they can put on a good smoke show, have a good time. So cheers. All right, let's check out some cars. Got Federico's car, the Ferrari. Damn. The man himself. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Dude, it's looking good. You're getting faster and faster.
Thank you, man.
It looks
working
good.
On it.
Yeah?
I'm working on it. Yeah, the team is working hard. I'm giving as much feedback as I can.
It's looking good, dude.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah. What you thinking for next year? More power?
More power, more grip, the car more light, me more crazy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's gonna happen.
Look out, everybody. He's coming for it, so.
Bye, dude.
We got Adrian doing business things with Brid. He's busy. We're gonna go. Let's go walk around. So we got Sean Adriano, his S13 camo from the Achilles booth. Let's go see what he's got to say. What's up, dude? Good power?
I just stopped working yesterday.
Did it really?
Super good all Thursday, and then right as soon as practice started.
Well, you bent your clutch pedal, right?
Yeah, and it's bent again. It almost.
We've got a star among us. Oh, it's Aaron. Oh, if you don't know Aaron, he's got the most gangster RX-7 in Pro-Am, and when he gets to Pro 2, it's gonna be the dopest one. Low life, buddy.
I'm gone.
I qualified 17th, so fuck me. Yeah! So, just like that, Formula G weekend is over. On the way back now, California. I dropped off the boys at the airport. So, just like that, Formula G weekend is over. On the way back now, California. I dropped off the boys at the airport at about 5 a.m. or so. So we woke up at 4. It's almost 10 o'clock right now. I actually pulled over and took a nap because we did not go to bed early yesterday. We packed up the car, went and got some food, a couple of drinks, hung out for a little bit, had some laps, and then packed it up. But by that time, it was already like 1 o'clock in the morning, so took a quick nap really, and then hit the road. So, yep. Coming at you, California. Please let there be no obstacles on the way. That'd be awesome. Finally made it from Texas. It took about 30 hours or so. That's with me pulling over and taking 2 naps. One was like 2 hours, another one was like 3 hours. Not too bad. Had some time to think. It was nice to kind of just chill out, think about the event. Obviously it's not the way I wanted it to go, but there are some goods that came out of it. You know, this is the first time that we drove the car and the motor is working fine and the suspension felt much better. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy that the car is actually finally coming together. We've been chasing our tails for a long time with it, unfortunately, but it is what it is. That's how it goes. Sometimes it takes a year or two to develop it, especially if you don't have a lot of funds all at once, which unfortunately we don't, but you keep pushing, keep going for it. So yeah, now just my sights are set on Irwindale. Luckily enough, that's close, so at least I could go practice, feel the car out, see if it needs anything else, see how that track feels, and hopefully end on a bang, and then see what we do for next year. You know, gotta keep pushing for what you want. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it, right? So, yep, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I gave you some of the behind the scenes. Honestly, this is my first time doing a vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, sorry, but you made it this far, so I guess something kept you around. If you did stay this long, again, just let me know what you want to see. If you got any questions, shoot it in the comments below. Again, first time doing it, so I'm not that great at it. I'm really used to just just if something's going wrong, I just get straight to it, help the team. I was trying to grab the camera, record as much as I could. It's not very natural for me, so I know it's something I'll probably get used to. But there's a good amount that in the middle that we probably missed. Also the GoPro, the video had an error or something on it on the SD card, and then the battery died. But yeah, I'll try to do this one forward window also, and maybe some other cool drives or anything like that. Maybe I know I picked up my old shell. I'm gonna see if I can maybe rebuild that or build it up to be a missile, just something to bang doors with, have some fun with. Just trying to pick up something that I could just not care as much for. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you at Irwindale. Peace.